right. Feel good music, everybody.
How you doing?
We gotta love. Love CeCe Peniston. Thank you so much for sending me my CeCe Peniston CD, BJ in Brooklyn. Woo! Right. Stop sending me pictures of Will Smith and Eva Mendes kissing. Somebody just sent me one and it says, Wendy, what do you make of this? What I make of it is that, they got an open marriage and these kisses are too comfortable. I mean, it's not just one kiss. There's so many kisses of Will and Eva, and it looks like more than acting. It looks a little more than cozy and comfortable, and I guess it's okay with Jada. So if it's okay with Jada, then it's okay with me. Turn up the music.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, little Kim. We're about to update everybody on your situation. Turn up the music first. Hey, it's all supposed to be. Love should be.
How you doing?
Oh boy.
How you doing?
Woo!
How you doing?
Anyway, the prosecutors played a videotape in court yesterday. And that videotape, they hope, will convict Little Kim of lying to the federal grand jury. The prosecutor is after a conviction, and Little Kim is still facing her 30 years in jail. Now, Little Kim has denied knowledge of the shootout in front of Shot 97, home of Game and 50. But the prosecutor claims that Little Kim told the grand jury that she did not see her manager, Damian Butler, near the crime scene. Ow! Turn up the music. And Little Kim is facing 30 years. Turn up the music. Yeah!
How you doing?
Woo!
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey! I'm so glad I got my fillings whited out, because when I scream that, you can't see any disgustingness, right? Yay!
How you doing?
Ow.
All right. The music to make you feel good.
How you doing? How you doing?
Ow.
Yeah, feels good. Woo! Shout out to CeCe Peniston. Turn up the music. Hi.
You're in the hood now, baby.
You can put that where?
Put that where? Back there.
All right.
Put that where? Back there.
Ow.
Stop. Stop. I can't take it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
How you doing?
Ow.
I can't take it. I can't take it. Please stop.
Gary.
Please. 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 Please.
Damn.
Boy, I spit all over my microphone with excitement. Ugh. No, please. No more music. No, please. Can we just have silence? See, this is when a John Legend song is perfect. You know, oh, shoot. Don't, no, come on, no more, please, please.
Okay.
Please. This is why I like to hear my John Legend. I like to hear my Jaheim. I like to hear my Faith. After the show, it's just too much. Too much.
You look exhausted.
I am.
Oh.
It could have something to do with my extreme tease and pop, though. Come on. All right, no music, please. All right, that's enough. Thank you, John Legend. Thank you, Cece Peniston. I love you, girl. Where is she now? Let's get her in here. Let's find out what's all doing with her life. Anyway, the videotape surveillance from Shot 97 was played yesterday in court, and it showed Kim standing next to Damien, the very person that she said wasn't there. So not only did she lie to the feds, but she's seen in the frame of the video cameras in front of the radio station, standing right next to Damien Butler on the street just before the bullets started busting off. James Cruz, hey James, who manages Capone and Noriega, took the stand yesterday and described the scene. And here you go.
Uh-oh.
I heard the rapid succession of shots. My first reaction was to get into the building. D-Rock, that's Damien. Isn't that the one that little Kim was, didn't she say that Kim and Damien were messing around?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I forget. We'll have to pull up the Little C's tape. I heard a succession of shots. My first reaction was to get in the building. D-Rock pulled me around. As he moved me out of the way, I thought it was to protect me. He started firing back across the street. It was a pistol. Yeah, he was using you as the...
Damn. Negro. As a shield.
He was using you as the shield, you dummy.
Damn.
He's thinking it's to rescue him and pull him down. Like you're D-Rock's girl or something. It was to use you as a shield. Stupid. And all them jurors are like, damn. And the judge is like, niggas.
Oh.
This is so stupid. I'm sorry for laughing. This is why we need Cece Peniston in our lives. This is why we just, you know what I'm saying? He's thinking it's the ball. Woo! You're in the hood now, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
This mess is so crazy going on now in this game. No pun intended. I'm telling you, if we didn't have the Faiths, the Mariahs, the J-Los, and the John Legends, the Ashantis, we'd really be in some ish. I'll continue with this mess next hour. Keep it here.
It's Wendy, man.
I drove yesterday to get you, but that book is fire! Yes, honey, you did it again, honey. You did it again.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
You're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah, this is Ghostface.
What up, Holla at your boys, Jay-Z.
Hey, yo, this is Busta Rhymes.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Yeah, let me catch my breath. It's the Wendy Williams Experience, everybody. What's really hood? Back to Little Kim. I heard a succession of rapid shots. My first reaction, this is from the cruise guy. I just have to repeat this because this is so crazy. My first reaction was to get into the building. D-Rock pulled me around as he moved me away. Like he's a woman being moved away. As he moved me away, I thought it was to protect me. And then he started firing back across the street. It was a pistol. Cruz, who said he phoned Noriega and told him not to come to the radio station due to gunfire, also testified that Kim stood on the street during the shootout and was not in her limo as previously reported. Oh, crap. James Cruz just throwing Little Kim under the shootout vehicle. Just throw... I mean, but not for nothing when you're testifying for Delph. Yeah. Why would James Cruz be trying to protect Little Kim? So, Cruz, for what it's worth, I understand. Yeah, man. So, it was reported that Kim was inside the limo. Even I thought that. I'm learning this for the first time myself. She was outside in the street like a gangsta bitch. Shots being fired, and she's just standing there with her bulletproof bra like, what? Standing by her man, D-Rock, who she said wasn't even at the scene.
Big fur coat on.
Big fur coat. Oh, and by the way... Dave used to work at Shot 97. This is not while I was there.
At the sister station.
At the sister station. Same difference. It's all shot up there.
Yeah, it is. Pretty much.
So, dumb Dave, in the middle of all of this, right? Because apparently the cops had cordoned off the whole radio. This happened on a Sunday afternoon, right, Dave?
Around 11:30.
Right. So the cops cordoned off the area after the bullets fly. Dave and the rest of the employees who happened to be working on a Sunday doing the grunt work, because nobody works on a Sunday except for the bottom feeders. At that time.
At that particular time, I was a bottom feeder.
However, you are a step up above now. You know, you work Monday through Friday on
the Wendy Williams experience.
Oh.
Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, exactly. Let's keep that moving. Dumb Dave, while the cops have the whole place shut down and are asking everybody questions. And how long did the line of questioning last for you people upstairs? Including Little Kim and the rest, because they made everybody come back upstairs, right?
I don't know what happened with them. Maybe they put them in a disclosed place, but for us...
Undisclosed.
But for us, it must have been anywhere from 10 to 12 hours.
Okay, and
easily. While
they're up there, Dave approaches Little Kim and asks her for an autograph.
Well, it wasn't done like that.
I don't care. That is not the time, and you're a grown man.
No, it wasn't done like that. It was done when I first woke up, because I slept in Isaac's office.
Always sleeping someplace.
So when I woke up,
you know what I'm saying?
When I woke up, I seen her next door.
Yes.
And I called my son. He was like 8 years old, and I said, Lil Kim's up here. She got a nice fur coat on. If you want an autograph, et cetera, et cetera. And he said, yeah, Dad, hook me up.
And so she's right now knowing that she's out in the street in the middle of some bullets flying, and you go in there.
No, this was upstairs in the studio.
Whatever.
So I went next door in the studio around 10:30 in the morning. I got his autograph and I left. And then I did something and ran downstairs at about 11:30, 11:45 when I went downstairs to check on my car. Remember, I stayed overnight.
Right.
And I parked right in the front there on Hudson.
Did your car catch bullets?
No, but I was in the area that they cordoned off. So I checked on my car, had nothing to do with the incident, and that's when everybody started coming down.
Okay.
So I kind of ran and
So you asked for the autograph before the spotlight was on.
Before the situation blew up.
All right. Well, all right. Back to the story.
Stop that music.
Back to the story. Okay. All right. So Kim stood in the street during the shootout and was not in her limo as previously reported. Kim has repeatedly denied all of the allegations. In a statement released to Kim thanked her loyal fans and followers. And this is what she says. I have confidence in our legal system and look forward to justice in my case. I would like to thank my amazing and loving fans for their overwhelming number of letters, emails, phone calls, and expressions of support. It is very much appreciated, welcoming, and gratifying during my time of need. Well, while I say, hang in there, Kim, I'm saying you might be good for 3 of the 30. How many people are in the room right now? All right, there's 8 people in the room. All right. All right. Kim is facing 30 years. Based on what we've heard from the snitch, James Cruz, who, by the way, your snitchiosity was appropriate in this case, but we're still going to call you a snitch. Based on what's going on so far with the trial, you know, Hillary and the fake passport and D-Rock and the other dude already in jail, and Kim and standing in the street and D-Rock using James Cruz the snitch as a shield. Out of 30 years, who thinks Kim is good for 3? I'm raising my hand. Who else? All right, me and Trev Hollywood and Star, one of the interns. Who thinks Kim is good for more than 3? Oh my gosh, 2 people say more than 3. Who thinks Kim will get off? Oh, that would be Art on the bell. I don't know. I mean, it could go any way. I mean, you know, hell, Martha Stewart's out. But then again, Martha Stewart is a white woman.
Oh, yes.
And we know how that goes. Mm-hmm. The complexion connection. Plus, you know what? Not for nothing. That was insider trading. This is not pie. Right. You know what I mean? Pie. In the middle of a street. I mean, it's not even like it's on some ranch someplace. This is in New York damn city, in the West damn Village, on God's Day.
Sunday. On God's Day, yes, on God's Day. I'm very nervous right now.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know nothing.
Me neither. Let's talk about Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Who thinks Michael's going to get jail time? One person in the room. Who thinks Michael's guilty regardless? 3 people in the room. Who thinks Michael's innocent? Another 3 people in the room. Who thinks Michael's guilty of something? 3. And who thinks Michael's innocent of something? Another 3. Okay, let's call a tiebreaker in here, because this is how it's going to go down.
What's his name again, Billy?
I don't know. Just get somebody Billy from the hall to come in here. Let's call Billy Eckstein in here. That's perfect. Is that him right there?
That's Billy Eckstein. Yeah, it's Billy Eckstein.
Let's ask Billy Eckstein. Oh.
He's recording.
Oh, he's in the middle of it.
He's mad.
We wanted to ask you something on the radio. All right, we'll ask a nondescript employee. Little Kim, Michael Jackson, guilty or innocent?
Guilty.
Okay, that's it. It's 4 against 3. All right, here comes another person. Michael Jackson, guilty or innocent?
Guilty.
Oh, shoot. 5 against 3. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. And the jury has spoken. We don't even live in his community.
There's nobody here that's Michael's peer, though, except for you.
I'm not Michael's peer. What makes me Michael's peer?
You grew up in the area he grew up in and stuff, you know.
Oh, you're saying by age? You trying to call me an old lady?
No. He's talking about the area he lives in with all the, you know, the.
I don't
people.
Live like that.
Okay. You live pretty nice.
Well, it's not a bad life.
It's not a bad
Very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Thanks to all you good people listening, reading, and watching. I know what side my bread is buttered. You know what I'm saying? I'd be nothing without you all. Oh, my gosh. Well, the sex charges against Michael are growing. It says in the Daily News today, James DeBarge has claimed that Michael was up to some inappropriate monkey business with his chimp Bubbles. What? That's what I'm saying. Exactly, you all. Exactly. Look at Art on the keys. See? Now, are you ready? Because a chimp can't talk, but a chimp got a penis.
Oh, so whoa.
Oh,
No.
Female chimp.
No.
Bubbles was a boy, you can best to believe.
Oh.
Michael would want it that way. Now, you know, James DeBarge was married to Janet, but the marriage was annulled back in 1985.
How you doing?
And he alleges that back when he was living with the Jackson family, he came upon an eye-popping sight. What do you want me to say next?
I don't know. I'm too scared now.
He walked into Michael's room and found Michael servicing the chimp. No, that's not what he says next. Here's what he says. He was changing Bubbles' diaper. Yeah. And just got carried away. I swear to you, I could not make this up. This is absolutely...
Carried away?
Carried away. DeBarge said in the 1993 interview, which has been obtained. This is back from the first molestation case.
Right.
DeBarge added that during the alleged diaper-changing incident, Bubbles, who was just a baby, had a smile on his face.
Oh, my God.
James is jealous because Mike, we talked to him.
Right, or mess with his PP.
Yes.
James was digging out Janet.
No, we know about James.
We know real James.
There was only one DeBarge that was straight.
Oh.
Let the record be shown.
And we ain't talking about his hair.
Is that the one that came in here?
No,
Chico?
No.
Oh,
He likes
how you doing?
trannies.
You got that memo too?
The one that switched. The oldest brother, he was straight.
Well, here's the rest of the story. The musician James DeBarge goes on to say, Michael, this is in the courtroom. I can't wait to get home and watch E tonight. Have you all been keeping up with the trial? I haven't been keeping up with it on E as much as I promised myself in my head that I would, because I've already painted Michael with a particular brush. And so the rest it doesn't even, but I need to be open and I need to watch. James DeBarge goes on to say Michael would call the trainer and have him bring Bubbles over to spend the night once in a while when he wanted some company.
Oh, that's nice, Mike.
Bubbles dropped out of sight several years ago, prompting rumors that Joe Jackson shot the chimp after he caught him in bed with his son. Doesn't this sound crazy?
Yeah.
I swear, it's right here in the New York Daily dish.
Oh, Michael loves the animals.
But yesterday, California animal trainer Bob Dunn confirmed to us that the chimp was in his care.
Oh,
there you go.
Hi, Bubbles. How you doing?
Or, excuse me. Okay. And it goes on to say, he's in his 20s. This is Bubbles we're talking about now. Go figure. He's in his 20s and he's doing fine. Blah, blah, blah. Dear Wendy, all of these artists are in trouble. Little Kim, Irv Gotti, Murder Inc., 50 Cent. You see how fast feds got Martha Stewart? What do you think the feds are going to do to them? Remember, she is a rich white woman and they got her ass. These artists are going down like Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. Also Kim, this person wrote. Let me see what's on the fax machine real quick. Wendy, I loved your red carpet special. You are crazy. Portia de Rossi should have fun with you instead of running with you. Guess who I'm about to do a red carpet run-in with on Monday? Daryl Hannah. Yeah, well, she's on the RSVP red carpet guest list for the comedy. What am I working the red carpet for? Wait, hold on. Damn, let me look at my bag. I'm doing something for VH1. It's going to be good, though. At first I was like, ugh. It's at the Beacon Theater here in New York, though. And Triumph, the insult dog, I got it laid out for Triumph. Me and him are going to talk real talk. Because, that dog hiding behind somebody's hand, he could say anything. It's called Comedy Love Call 2005. It's an autism benefit at the Beacon Theater. So all the stars are going to be coming out in comedy, from Conan. I think Jay Leno's on the RSVP. The Carrot Tops and the Carson Daly. All kind of people. So it's going to be fun. And I'm going to be there in my J-Lo crochet, which is probably going to be too chilly to wear, so it'll be covered. But I'll zhuzh my jacket open while I'm doing it. I'll let one shoulder fall off, so you can get the crochet effect. Shout out to everybody over there at the J-Lo clothing line. Thanks for the stuff. So much, and only one damn more break. We got to extend this show, for real. Keep it here, everybody.
It's Wendy, man.
Hello?
What's going on, Remy? What happened with you and Gloria Velez?
Talking mad reckless to me. FYI, I never got robbed in my life.
Okay.
You letting Gloria Velez rob me.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
You guys, it's the Wendy Williams Experience, and I thank you for being here. In the meantime, there's a gruesome picture of Kim on the cover of today's the New York Post. I gotta say, you know what? Because sometimes Kim doesn't. With the surgery and stuff, Kim was a cute girl before the surgery. she's just an interesting looking woman now. It's not that she's unattractive to me. Just the surgery's made her interesting. But sometimes she looks just like downright Jocelyn Wildenstein, like on the cover. Man, where'd they pick up this picture? They got a picture of Kim. She got the blue contacts in, the fake eyelashes, thick eyebrows, big Joker lips, lined with all types of red burgundy lipstick and lots of lip gloss on top, the real blonde hair, just the crazy white woman transformation, only it doesn't look like a white woman. It looks
like
just
a light-skinned Naomi Campbell.
It's just ridiculous. And the cover of the Post, it's huge. It says, Little Kim's Big Lie. Then the inside article. All right, first of all, there's Damian Butler, who's apparently already in jail for something else. But then there's this guy, C. Gutta, otherwise known as Soof Jackson, who was one of Little Kim's security, except Kim denied even knowing this man. See, there was a lot of denying going on from Kim, originally speaking. It says in the paper today, Soof Jackson, who identified himself on the stand as Little Kim's pal, admitted he sprayed machine gun fire into the crowd that included rival rapper Capone of Capone and Noriega in front of the... Hold on. Ooh, how you doing? Thank you. In front of radio station Shot 97 on February 25th of 2001. I was being fired on, Soof said, matter-of-factly during his testimony in Little Kim's pre-trial, adding that she was there too. During her grand jury testimony about the shooting, Kim said she didn't know who Soof Jackson was. And they showed her a picture. Do you know this man? She said no. Even though they were so close that the record shows that he filed a tax return from her address in Englewood, New Jersey. She answered no when asked if Soof Jackson had ever been at her home. And she says, I don't know his name when shown the picture. That's the quote. I don't know his name. But Soof Jackson, 35, yesterday testified that he'd been friends with Little Kim for 10 years and produced a picture of Little Kim with a flat chest, her original nose, mouth. That's Little Kim of 10 years ago. Soof, I do believe we caught her in a lie.
That's Viet Norm on the left.
Kim, that's not... Who is this?
Viet Norm. Assistant to Andre and Puffy.
Viet Norm?
Yeah. Norma.
Viet Norma. Yeah, everybody looks like they're having fun here on the couch. As a matter of fact, Soof looks like he's about to take them both in the other room and put it down. Right?
Oh, yeah.
He's looking like, peace out. Turn the cameras off. We got work to do. Hey, Viet Norm. I know you're glad you're only in the picture. You weren't out there on Hudson Street. Soof Jackson even admitted to transporting the machine gun to the crime scene from the Englewood home of Little Kim. Now, the snitch James Cruz goes on to say, I heard voices getting louder. I heard someone say, it could go down right now. The next thing I know, I hear shots, says the snitch. He said he saw someone else fire a machine gun. He thought it was the rapper Banger, a member of the Junior Mafia clique, but he wasn't sure. After people fled the crime scene, the snitch Cruz said he escorted a man who had been shot to a cab and paid the driver to take him to St. Vincent's Hospital. Wow. How come he didn't ride with them? Or I guess he was a stranger. I mean, yeah.
Be involved.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't have even hailed a cab. Would I have hailed a cab?
I don't know. I'd been too busy running.
Yeah. Wow. But, you know, in a case like that, you are your brother's keeper. At least flag down a cab for the shot,
okay.
dude. But you could imagine the taxi driver's face. I'd be like, F no. A taxi driver will stop for a bleeding man, but wouldn't stop for a able-bodied black woman just trying to catch a cab to Bloomingdale. Oh, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, look. After Cruz got the cab for the shot man, he then headed home. Listen to the rest. Here's his quote. This from the snitch. I put my head in my wife's lap and grabbed my daughter and spent the next 15 minutes crying.
Oh, my God.
Come on, he's so dramatic, but come on, what would you all do?
Okay.
I would have spent a half hour bitching up.
Yeah, me too.
15 minutes is not enough time. How does your father... How do you cry to your daughter, though? Like, how does all that... I mean, I understand the crying and everything like that, but God, you're worrying your daughter to death, Daddy. You're
a punk.
No. That's not... Like, you cry to your wife, but you know when your kids see you... Even when my son sees me cry about anything, I could be crying because I'm happy. Mommy, what's wrong? They get so frightened. Get off my mommy.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You could be crying because it's good.
Oh.
All right, but look.
Tears of joy.
Yeah. Spent the next 15 minutes crying. Prosecutors said some 30 bullets were fired from 6 guns. Yo, Dave, there were 6 guns out there and at least 30 bullets?
I was kind of a wimp. I was kind of behind the building.
Oh, see, you were like James
Crouched down
Cruz.
on the corner, headed towards Claremont. I know where I was. I wasn't around.
Rapper Capone is expected to testify today under subpoena. Well, the day is over, so I guess we'll cover that tomorrow, y'all. I gotta talk like this because we in the hood now, baby. This is what Capone says. I ain't trying to send Shorty to jail, talking about little Kim. She ain't never done nothing bad to me. The FBI came to me like a bunch of wolves. Like I did the crime. So you know what that means. He's letting her know in advance that he's not trying to send her to jail, but he's going to say what he's got to say to keep his ass free. I co-sign with that. Oh, Kim. Okay, we're left with 6 people in in court. Who says Kim's going to do any jail time at all? 6 people in the room. 3? Oh, 4?
You said she's gonna do jail?
Yeah, that she's going to do some jail time. Okay, 4 people say yes. Star and Art say no.
Won't be surprised if she don't.
Who thinks that Kim is going to drastically change her ways if she gets off? All right, raise your hands.
She's a good girl.
5 people say yes. Homegirl Star says once a hood, always a hood.
Oh.
You're in the hood now, baby. Should just surround herself with another gang of gun-toting. Wow. Because old habits is hard to break. That's what Star says.
Yeah, baby.
I wonder what Oprah's saying.
Oh.
Wow. In the meantime, over at the 50 Cent trial, damn, it's time to go. Affiliates, I'm sorry. We have used 1 minute over the experience time. I apologize to all of you. Everybody in South Carolina, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be putting it down hard and heavy. First Fridays. That's right downtown in the South Trust building. Everybody else, we got a fresh show for you tomorrow. Don't ask me how I'm going to do it. It's going to be exhausting, but we're going to have a great time. I love you guys for listening today. And please come back tomorrow. We have so much fun together, don't we? All right. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Peace party people. See you later.
I'm saying bye-bye.
Good night. Program complete.
Okay. Now that they're gone, we can continue to carry on. Because the bonus hour is next, and we'll get into the 50. We got to talk about Dick Clark. We got to talk about the Osbornes. I wanted to talk about Bill Cosby. I'm taking your phone calls on any and everything, including advice. We got to talk about James Brown. We got to, oh my gosh, there is not enough time. I can see it right now. We're going to... Well, the faster we get to it, the faster we get into it. So the phone lines are open at 866-GET-WENDY. It's the Wendy Williams Experience, heard now exclusively on 107.5 WBLS New York.
827 Limerick. For more info, log on to WBLS.com. Since you've been listening this far, we're going to throw in a little bonus hour. You ready?
How long is this bonus hour gonna last? I'm getting addicted.
No, let me tell you, I love this extra hour.
Everything is organic here on the bonus hour.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's Wendy, man.
Here it is.
It's the bonus hour on the Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS, New York.
Oh, yeah. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the bonus hour. I can't wait to, you know what? By the way, I bought in a treat for the office from Jennifer Lopez, Sweet Face over there when I was there earlier. They gave me a copy of Beyond the Runway with Jennifer Lopez on VHS, since it's a VHS recorder we have in there. So I'm going to leave it in the office so we can have it for office watching. We are such televisionistas, TV-nistas, always watching tapes and stuff. I still haven't seen that. Martha Stewart, man, she's got what? 5 hours and 58 minutes left in the clink. At midnight, she's a free woman. And even richer. She walks out to her own reality show, even though she's going to be on house arrest. But, you know, that's, you know, would you do a 5-month stretch if you can come on the other side and still be caking off? Yeah. Although it's easy for us to say if we've never experienced jail. Shout out to everybody on lockdown. We're not making light of your situation. But we're just saying 5 months and, you know.
Well, her 5 months was easy.
Her 5 months is very easy, yeah. House arrest at Turkey Hill probably wouldn't be so bad. Because I'm picturing house arrest at my stupid house and it wouldn't be so bad. You know what I mean? It's my favorite place to vacation. So why would that be so bad? The food, the TVs, the telephone, the rest. Somebody told me to stay in the house for a year. Bed rest. See, I never went crazy on bed rest. 9 months I'm on bed rest waiting for the baby to come. I never went crazy. I loved being in the house and all it offered.
You shopped.
I shopped on TV. I knew that, you know how you get to know the people who are delivering the packages. You know, your ups man and stuff like that. I had the garage door opener right next to me, next to the bed upstairs. So he would call on the house phone and say he's downstairs. And, you know, the beam would go through the walls and the floors in the house. He'd come upstairs, give me my packages right there. It wasn't about rape or anything crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? An old guy, the ups guy, you know, everybody in the neighborhood knows him. You give him a Christmas gift like that. Hey, you know, Mrs. Hunter, it's Charlie downstairs with more packages. QVC, HSN, wherever I'm ordering from. You know what I mean? And he'd bring them right upstairs. I'd love it. I'd be sewing pillows, you know, embellishments on pillows, just all kind of stupid stuff. They call it nesting when you're pregnant, and it really is true. And I was so nesting. I got that nature in me, though. I'm always doing something, arts and craftsy. You know, house arrest, there's worse sentences. I mean, you know, for people who like to run the damn streets all the damn time, you know, that's hell for them. But for a homebody like me, I gotta tell you, bed rest, that was the best. Women call me up during advice hour. Wendy, I'm going on bed rest. I'm stir crazy. What am I going to do? You're asking the wrong person. Just sit there and look at the wall. You know, embrace your inner Christopher Lowell. Get to gluing with that hot glue gun and the rhinestones on, you know, plain vases from the store and all like that. It's 50 Cent. Everybody's saying that. Isn't it funny seeing the newscasters call him Fitty? You know, as a black woman, I can't even break down and say the fitty word. I could barely drop the S off cents. So I call him 50 cents. And it's just so funny to see the newscasters try to get down with the get down. 50 Cent. 50 cents. 50 Cent. In the news today, rapper 50 Cents. He canceled his Times Square appearances yesterday, as well as he should. You know, bullets still flying. The CD, the massacre. The people over at the Times Square Virgin Megastore said things are just getting too nasty, too many beefs, too much. Everybody knows that the album is still going to skyrocket. #1 with a bullet.
Uh-oh.
The store yesterday was filled, it says in the newspaper today, with boxes filled with thousands of copies of his new CD, which is, of course, in stores today. In the meantime, the 24-year-old guy, Kevin Reed, who was shot in the behind from Games Camp, he's from Compton. He remains in custody after the California authorities let the New York authorities know he violated parole because he wasn't supposed to leave the state of California. So he's now facing extradition and could spend 2 more years in prison. Something about some weed, as well as the parole violation. And the cops said that, you know, they had looked at the surveillance pictures from the Shot 97 building. But there were no fresh leads about the subsequent spraying that happened over at the Violator Management, Chris Lighty's office.
Oh. Ow. Ow.
We got him good yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Yo, even driving home, I said, just let's fall back today. No, we got him good. We lit Lighty up yesterday.
Yeah, baby.
Left you all hanging with Gerald Levert. Bet you thought I'd forget to come back with it today, didn't you? No. I take my vitamins. All right, really, I just keep lists. Because I do be forgetting. Gerald Levert will not be charged with drunk driving and impeding traffic and obstructing police business and resisting arrest. Damn. After the prosecutors said there was no evidence that Gerald caused any serious physical harm to the policeman. The policeman, you know, apparently just trying to start something.
Hey, what's up?
What is that? We'll just play the whole thing. Everybody laughs at that anyway. It was inappropriate, clearly a wrong button pressed, but people laugh at this. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up? This is China Hour, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
Hey! A mess, honey. Oh, my gosh. As previously reported, Gerald was arrested, yada, yada, yada. We know, and I'm just glad that he's off. Now, Gerald, just don't get in some mess like that again. I'm glad he's off. Dear Wendy, I think 50 Cent is straight tripping. He's completely lost his mind. All right. Let's put that where?
Put that where? Back there.
Let's talk about Dick Clark. Well, you know, I love the National Enquirer, the Star, the Us Weekly. I love In Touch. I love... Only thing I don't really love with my whole heart and soul, I have to say, right off the top of my head as far as the tabs go, I don't love People Magazine. I think they play it too damn safe. And if it's safe, it just becomes very, you know, too many stories on the Christopher Reeves Memorial and all like that. You know, we like it seedy and gritty. I will not lie. I just got my whole delivery of dish, honey. I'm going to have a great time on that plane if I could just keep my son in place tomorrow, flying to South Carolina. I got the new Us. I got the new In Touch, the new Life and Style, and the new Sister to Sister. And as a backup, a pack of crayons and some plain line paper for practicing letters if he doesn't fall asleep. But in the New Enquirer, they got an article on Dick Clark saying he's ready to die. He's secluded in his home and he's partially paralyzed. He's 75 and he's been home after his 7 weeks in the hospital. But they say insiders are fearing that Dick Clark is living on borrowed time. The stroke that he suffered was extremely serious, although it's nearly impossible to get the details out of his very closed-mouthed family. It's clear that he's not well enough to leave the house or function on his own. They say that he's going to rehab, or doing rehab rather, in his house every day, but his heart just isn't in it. Entertaining people was his reason for living, and he would rather go out with people remembering the youthful Dick Clark, you know, working and just doing it, and Mr. New Year's Eve. This is just all so sad. Sorry to hear about that. You know, in a weird kind of way, I'm glad that the reputation of Bill Cosby has been preserved. I just wish he'd go someplace, though, with his backpedaling and his statements, you know, Bill, because it's just, I don't know.
Know when to shut up.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm glad that you got off, because I think of you, like, it's such a pedestalial kind of way, if that's a word. Pedestal. I mean, that's the cause. I know he jumped off years ago and produced a baby, off Camille's, but for some reason, you forget about it, and that's Bill. I can't think of anybody now. I don't even give Reverend Jesse Jackson the same kind of pass that I've given Bill Cosby, in my own mind. Not Reverend Al Sharpton. Al, you're a friend of the show, but I don't think of you in the same, as Bill Cosby. I'm looking all dreamy, starry-eyed. Not romantically, but, No, this just in from Art Stinkin' Fingers. He moved off the buttons for a moment to answer the studio line, and he's passed me this note. Dateline, New York City, 6:12 p.m. on the Wendy Williams Experience. 50-cent CD, The Massacre, is selling out everywhere. You can't find it. It's flying off the shelves. Oh. What's this, coming from the hood, fellas?
Yeah.
Coming from the block?
Yeah. Mission accomplished for 50, huh?
Mission accomplished, Jimmy Iovine. Now, when are you going to plot on the demise?
Uh-oh.
Just asking. Game was talking a lot of mess for somebody who needed his rhymes to be finished by 50, though, right? Because I do believe all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Beats. And by the way, the beats on Game CD are, to borrow from KRS-One, fresher than the beats on The Massacre. Mm-hmm. There's some slick beats done by Dr. Dre for The Massacre, and not all, for Game CD. But, Game was really talking some slick mess for somebody who couldn't even finish his own album. Shout out to you, Game. I believe a lot of what 50 said. It's just the way in which his message was delivered was just so,
Dr. J don't keep it in Compton.
Not for nothing, truth be told. Why did I hear that Lloyd Banks does writing for 50?
Oh. That just might be worthy of a bomb.
I mean, Bill Cosby, still talking. He says, I'm not going to give in to people who try to exploit me because of my celebrity status. Sometimes you try to help people and it backfires on you, and then they try to take advantage of you. People can soil you by taking advantage. You know what, Bill Cosby? You should have put your sunglasses on, put your head down, and kept walking. I'm not going to even respond to how I feel like this, but you know what? Let me just read this again, and we'll have 5 moments of silence for everybody just to go through their own thoughts about what Bill Cosby did or didn't do. No, I'm not going to. This is after the prosecutor has dropped the charges. In other words, shut up and try to reconcile and repair stuff with you and Camille. Try to explain to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Instead, he's talking. I'm not going to give in to people who try to exploit me because of my celebrity status. No, old man. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. This is all supposed to be silent. Oh, okay. I was having a war in my head. Just shut up. What else? Jack Osborne putting $380,000 worth of jewelry in a damn carry-on, in the belly of the plane luggage, and thinking nobody's going to steal it. The way they run through bags and stuff, I don't know how people go any place and check luggage. When we went on our vacation, I already said, let's not check any bags. Let's only bring carry-on bags. Just because people run your bags. I was rolling up my stuff, taking a page from back when I was a Girl Scout. You know, they teach you how to roll nice and tight. And thank God for Norma Kamali and her matte jersey material. Because when you unfurl it, it's fabulous. I had all my little sarong and, you know, around the pool outfits and my Valentine's Day dress and everything. Everything was rolled to about the size of a thimble. In one carry-on bag. No lie. I don't trust the people at the airport. Hell no. And if I was one of the people at the airport, I'd be down too. There you go. I think. Only because, you know, you're going through people's bags. Everybody got some. Not everybody, but you know.
Like a mall.
Here comes Jack Osborne's Gucci bag. Oh. Is he that out of touch? He's checking in a Gucci bag for the belly of the plane. I'm sitting here trying to feed my, you know, family. Working late hours. This spoiled brat getting on a plane at 2:00 in the morning. And here I am working. My wife is going into labor and I got to be here. So here comes Jack. Checking in his suitcase on a flight from Los Angeles to London. I've watched the Osbornes. You know, I'm being a worker at the airport now. Then you go through his loot and you see, and this is true, look. 2 watches and other jewelry. Ice. He said that there's like $380,000 worth of valuables taken from his bag. They were supposed to be gifts. But he checked them in, all these valuables into the cargo of the plane. Why couldn't you take 2 watches and a smattering of diamonds or whatever and carry them on the plane, dumbass? Or better yet, even if you're going to put them in the belly of the plane, how much do you want to bet the luggage was upscale? Like it wasn't just a simple black Samsonite, nondescript looking like everybody else's. Sometimes the rich can be so out of touch. It's not right to steal from other people, but you know what? If I'm working at the airport, it's on.
Oh, yes.
And so when I go through airport security, and when I'm always thinking like, it's not right, and I'm not working here, but if I was, it'd be on. 8 people in the room. Who's with me?
Oh, not even a second guess here.
Every last person except for innocent, naive Shaylin, who apparently is trying to earn some heaven points by not taking Jack Osborne's jewelry. Meanwhile, she's working at the airport. Her belly's this big with twins, and her baby's father just ran off.
The jewelry's insured.
The jewelry is insured. What?
He'll get the money back?
Yeah.
Yes! So now, who's with me? Let's run this man's bags.
It's not about him, though. It's about me. I went with the karma to come back to me.
Shut her mic off.
Your man just left you. You're pregnant with 2 kids. You're working at Newark Liberty Airport. It's 2:00 in the morning.
Well, okay.
You're cold. Okay. You've got nobody but yourself.
Yeah, a little chief in you.
You got 2 chiefs.
Okay.
2 kids, not chief. She got 2 kids in her.
Oh.
All right, now, who's with me? Now, see? You know what you are? You're a real Kimberly Elise. You're not down until until I Cleo-eyes you. Oh. Now she's down for the caper. Let's set it off. Oh, man. Adimu and them getting ready to leave for Brazil. You all better watch your bags. It's a fabulous trip. As long as your rags aren't run, as long as when you get there, your Brazilian bikini and everything. When do they actually blast off?
No, it's in March.
Is it? This is March.
11th, or I think the 11th.
Mm-hmm. But you know when you go to Brazil and everybody's trying to look cute and bring in a bunch of bags and stuff like that, just keep in mind, there's a pregnant lady with 2 twins and her man just left. Ready to run your bags. And there's a whole bunch of other greasy people working around her. I'm not saying everybody who works at the airport is greasy, but listen, I told you already if I was there and I'm seeing the bags come through. Ooh, Manola Blahniks. Is these my size? Oh, shoot. Right? I do believe I got me a pair of, and barely worn too.
How you doing?
Okay. Vaughn's coming up at 7. Did you guys hear about the sex and video in Paramus prostitution bust?
What's going on with that?
Well, Paramus, New Jersey police said customers of an alleged house of prostitution were secretly videotaped. Art?
Man.
The tape was found in a raid on a rented home on Fairview Avenue after a 3-month investigation surveillance. 2 people were charged with maintaining a house of prostitution. 2 women were charged with being prostitutes. 8 men were arrested for soliciting sex. You got to watch those surveillance cameras, Little Kim. Because the surveillance cameras were outside of Hot 97.
And they just had put them things up about a month before that.
They didn't have surveillance cameras there all that time?
There was an incident a few months before that, and they just had put them outside and everything. About a month and a half before that. Yeah.
I remember I got off the air one day and them total bitches were downstairs waiting, and everybody upstairs at the radio station is looking down, egging it on, waiting for something to go down. I wasn't yet married. My knight in shining armor screeched up in his car just out of nowhere. I didn't even know what was about to happen. Skell hiding like a girl. Thanks, Skell. I'm standing in the door like, what? And I'm literally about to go through. Now, I'm not like, what, let's fight, because I'm not one of those type of broads. And plus, there was 3 of them. Out of nowhere. This is like I think we were first starting to date. We were brand new into it. You know, there were little signs. You know how little signs kick in that certain people are meant to be in your life and stuff. There were a lot of those that happened before, we actually sealed the deal. And that was like one of them. Like, God only knows what would have happened if I got out on the sidewalk and everything like that. Papers going flying, scale cowering. The little Chinese man that drove the van that they were coming. There was no security or anything. It was just them 3 fighting broads. And me. And my coworkers that shot standing upstairs trying to look down to see it all jump off. They all knew. When I said goodnight to everybody, everybody's pressed up against the window. I didn't even walk or bother asking, what are you all looking for? Because when the clock strikes, it's time to go. It is time to go. Nobody rushes out of a place faster than me.
And ain't nobody put you on?
No! That's what I'm saying. Nobody put me on. They're all pressed up against the window, looking down, knowing what the hell was about to happen. I didn't get a chance to hit the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? Before I knew it, out of nowhere, nobody called. It's not even like he knew. It was just like weird, almost like karma. One of those, another sign to say that this is the one for me, I guess, kind of, sort of. Next thing I know, he's out of the car, and there's a whole bunch of rah-rah going on outside, and I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And I send Cower and Skell out on the sidewalk, and he comes back in and says, it's total outside, and they were about to set it on you. I was none the wiser. The bastards that I work with, they all know.
That's what's killing me right now.
Well, now it's killing them. Yet another scene that went down at Shot 97. Thank God it wasn't like that, but shout out to all the residents who work in that building. I know y'all scared. Innocent people working on the other floors, grabbing their briefcase. Goodbye, honey. I'll see you for dinner at 5:00. I'm going to the office. Have a good day at work, at school, kids. Let me grab my LIRR pass and head into Manhattan. Right? Get off the train, pick up my muffin cap, my double latte at Starbucks, my daily news, and I'm going off to the office. And then they get there.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, boy. When's that lease up? You think they're going to get pushed out of there?
Should have been out of there.
Yeah, man. Maybe the company will just buy the building And that way they have a home. Oh, snap. Wait. They grab the muffin cap. And you know what I'm saying? They come out of the diner. There they are at their office building. And it's a whole other place than they remember. Yeah. Welcome to work. It's another day at work. Give me that trench music while the shots are firing. Just set it.
Two different banks on it.
Oh, damn. Why don't I know the damn equipment? I haven't touched a button in so long. That's why Skell was there. Skell was touching my buttons at that point.
And did a good job at it.
Thank you. Oh, snap. Welcome to Hudson Street. Get down or lay down.
Ooh.
Woo! Unbelievable. Do we need to go into a break now and then we come back?
That would be nice.
That would be wonderful.
Because I am bowling in New Jersey tonight.
Yeah, Art's going to be in Union, New Jersey
Shout
tonight at the Soul
Ray.
Bowl. And shout out to Ray at the House of Plenty. I'm going to be in Westchester on March 25th in Mount Vernon at a club called Lounge 42.
Yes.
And I'm going to be hosting the WBLS live broadcast. That would be a Friday night. There are two things actually going on that my radio station's doing. Now, for the party crowd, it's Mount Vernon Lounge 42. That's the today for today's R&B and the Wendy Williams experience. Now, if you're into the classic soul part of WBLS, or just, a different type of setting, Patti LaBelle, that same night, Friday the 25th of March, is going to be out at the Westbury Music Fair. You can either listen to win passes or dial, all my girls look so nice. Look at their, dial up Ticketmaster.com. Look at everybody's wearing their, the girls, huh? Yep, that's the watch ring. Do you have yours on, Star? You took yours off?
Put it in protected plastic.
Because you love it?
Yeah.
I went over to get some J-Lo clothes today over at the J-Lo showroom. And so on my way out, I grabbed a fistful of really big right-hand rings, just gaudy, disgusting, but I love a right-hand ring. The left hand says we, and the right hand says me. Show your independence with a big, bold right-hand ring. And the gaudier, the better. And it's funny because I thought for some reason you girls wouldn't be wearing yours with everyday attire. You know how, like, I wear, I don't care. I don't believe in saving for good. If you got a good coat, good jewelry, whatever, you just wear it, no matter how big it is. You wear it with a Target sweatsuit, who cares? It makes you even weirder. I didn't think you girls would have the guts, but they do. Yeah. They're big, and they're icy, and they're from J-Lo, and they're actually clocks. Watches inside the rings. So I bought enough for all the girls, and they're all wearing them. Yeah, I hear that. A. Marie is going to be at Brokers on March 12th. She called yesterday and said, I don't shop at Target for clothes. I get my wife beaters. That's going to be a lot of fun. I like her. I like her a lot. What do we need to do now? Bob Lee was trying to... You know what we're trying to do? All right, fine. We'll go into the break. We'll be back.
It's time to pick your pleasure.
Call now to win at 212-545-1075.
The choice is yours from the BLS Pleasure Chest.
Good luck from 107.5 WBLS.
Today's R&B and classic soul.
Smirnoff Vodka is the #1 vodka with the luxury taste. Experience the many exotic flavors like watermelon, raspberry, vanilla, orange, apple, and many more. The Smirnoff experience is waiting for you at your local retail outlet, clubs, restaurants all over the tri-state area. Pick your pleasures with Smirnoff Vodka, the award-winning vodka bottled by the Smirnoff Company, Stamford, Connecticut. The vodka is 100% grain neutral spirits, 40% alcohol by volume. It's 80 proof. Smirnoff. Please drink responsibly.
Joe's 7th Inning Stretch by Bank of America. Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Joe pulls into the bank parking lot just as the pitcher retires the side.
So we go into the 7th inning stretch with a game tied at 6. We'll return to the action in a moment.
And so will Joe, because at Bank of America, a manager is there to help customers as they walk in the door. As he enters the bank, a manager walks over and greets him.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. I have a question about my account, and I also have some checks to deposit.
No problem. I can help you with both right here.
Joe is delighted with this. He asks his question, and she answers it thoroughly. Then she takes
WBLS.
Yeah. Today's R&B and classic soul right here on 107.5 WBLS. It's the Wendy Williams Experience, still in full effect, y'all. A special shout out to everybody who came out and supported last night at the Laugh Factory. Oh, we have such a great time every Wednesday night, the Wendy Williams Comedy Experience. The parking is easy. You know, it's starting to, we're starting to move to spring where it stays lighter, longer. You know, how about, coming to the comedy club? Look, the doors open up at 8 o'clock and the jokes start like 8:45 or 9 o'clock. The drinks are great. And, I'm there. The comedians are there. It's all hosted by Capone. Capone was on fire last night, boy. He had me cracking up, crying. I was splashing drinks. And my attorney was celebrating his birthday, Ray Hamlin. Happy birthday, Ray. So Ray came, and he had his partner, Hunt. Ridley wasn't there, but from the law firm of Hunt, Hamlin, and Ridley. And Zariah was there, Ray's wife. And, they had some of the girls from The Office, so we had a whole thing going on. And we were laughing, and then they ordered champagne, and Capone was telling the jokes. And then that damn Kyle Grooms from New Jersey. Damn you for being so funny. Damn you all. All the comedians were funny. There was one comedian, though, who he kind of lost his cool. The audience can be a little, you get hard. I mean, somebody corns out. El Cornholio. Gotta go. But we have fun, though. So shout out to everybody who came last night. It's truly my home away from the studio. When I go there, I always feel like I'm at home. I do everything but take off my shoes, actually. Is this my CeCe Peniston CD?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to be listening to the rest of it on my way home. I'll put this back in the case. Art finally taught me how to load my own CDs. So
now you're on your way.
I feel like I'm really on my way. Shout out to my friends at Courtesy Lincoln Mercury in the Bronx. The Federico brothers. I had to go up there. That was my first stop this morning, even before going to J-Lo or getting a pedicure. My windshield wipers, I use them for everything, removing the snow, the whole bit. I haven't pushed snow off the windshield in ages. I guess you could call me like a typical woman. Shout out to the women who know how to put their thing down, though, with cars. Change a tire and, you shove it out your stuff. Me, I turn the heat up to the highest and I push the snow off with the rest, thereby messing up the windshield wipers and, all like that. So, with all the snow and everything, I need new wipers and junk. Took it right up there to Courtesy in the boogie down. Church ministers are trying to prevent Nelly from performing in Arkansas, saying that they don't want his vile, filthy lyrics in their town. Well, if they're calling Nelly vile and filthy, what at this point are they thinking about the Shot 97 massacre? The venue has sold 5,500 tickets, and here they come saying they don't want Nelly there. The churches are planning a march. The concert's supposed to happen at Arkansas State University. But the ministers want it to be shut down. Meanwhile, ministers busy jumping off. And you know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy. Just so nutty. The world is such a crazy place. 5,500 people. The venue is sold out. Nelly is on the way. The man is part owner of an NBA team. He's got his apple bottom. He's got a platinum status. He hasn't been involved in any shots ringing out. By the way, Don Cornelius, I guess 50 Cent is more than welcomed on your damn red carpet for the Soul Train Awards, right? Because he don't cause no trouble. But a little girl from Wayside, New Jersey does, right? Okay, well, you know what? You can put that where?
Put that where? Back there.
You see all kind of G-Unit walking the red carpet for the Soul Train Awards.
And loves it.
Ooh, how you do?
Well, Don does love them. Stop. You're not going to get me to go there. I look at Don Cornelius not quite in the same vein as Bill Cosby, but I mean, you know what I mean? Even though he's prevented me from going on his red carpet, he says that I'm a troublemaker. You guys, you've seen me on the red carpet. I'm just doing my duty to serve that booty. But I'm just saying, the Soul Train Music Awards are about to come up. How much you want to bet the Game is going to walk the red carpet? The whole G Unit will walk the red carpet. Little Kim will walk the red carpet. Soof will walk the red carpet. You know what I'm saying?
Martha Stewart. James Brown.
Michael Jackson. They'll all be walking the red carpet.
Bubbles.
But I'm the one that causes trouble. So I'm the one, VH1, they told me, no, she can't come. And VH1, you took it as opposed to figuring out another damn way. Now more than ever, we need me on the red carpet. Causing trouble. Did somebody say James Brown? Okay, well, it's being said that he's lying about the death of, you know, the wife that he had that underwent plastic surgery but then started eating crazily right afterwards and died? I'm going to have to do this one at another time, okay, because it's just all too involved. Would you ever rat your own son out?
No.
In the name of justice, moms? Even if he was the worst? What if your son was from the G Unit and, you know, it all went down at Shot 97 and he comes running to your apartment and you don't want no trouble up in here? Do you call the cops? I mean, what do you do? Yep, you hide him. That's my baby boy.
Of course.
It's my baby boy. Yes. That's that. Damn. This whole mother thing is so confusing. I mean, not yet, but I can, you know, it has potential. Cops suspected that Terrence Miller had shot and killed a drug dealer. But they couldn't prove it. And the case remained unsolved for years until they got a tip from the most unlikely source, Terrence Miller's mom. I doubt she will be getting the Mother of the Year award, said the state's attorney, Joseph Burkett. She ratted on him to save her own neck when cops arrested her for forgery. And now, young Miller, who's 28, is facing the death penalty. Damn. Well, let me tell you how the case unfolds before Vaughn comes in here. Hey, Vaughn. On April 3rd of 2001, young Miller and a woman named Nicole, who's 22, went to the apartment of a 25-year-old by the name of Ezra Harvey in Woodridge, Illinois. So they go to the apartment. Nicole Bowden, who was, you know, one of the two people that went to the apartment, had a brief romantic relationship with Mr. Harvey, a suspected drug dealer who kept a lot of cash in his apartment. And so they set him up to rob him. What is that? What song was that?
I don't know.
Ow.
All right, hold on. All right, a lot of cash, and they had set him up to rob him, said Stephen Knight, an assistant state's attorney. The girl, Nicole Bowden, called Harvey on the phone and arranged to come over. She entered the apartment first, but Terrence Miller, baby boy, otherwise known as, followed behind her. So you know how that goes. She's the one standing in front of the peephole, cleavage all pushed up probably. You know what I'm saying. Old boy opens the door, and then, you know, two people come in. While in the apartment, baby boy Miller found out that Harvey had $3,000 hidden in a bedroom dresser, and Nicole Bowden went to get it. Now, the authorities said that while she was in the bedroom, the two men began to fight. And baby boy Miller fired 3 shots. One struck Mr. Harvey in the head and killed him. Baby boy Miller and Nicole Bowden fled the scene, leaving Mr. Harvey's body lifeless to be discovered the next morning. Cops began their investigation. Baby boy Miller was a suspect, but the crime went unsolved for a long time. Now, mind you, this happened back in April of 2001. But then, in November of 2004, just passed, baby boy Miller's mom's, Pauline, who's 48, was arrested for forgery. Separate incident, but the nut don't fall far from the tree. Everybody's all involved with crime. Mom, baby boy, girlfriend, jump off. It's just a thing. Now, while she was in jail, she said that if the cops went easy on her, she'd tell them who killed Harvey.
Now, why the hell did she volunteer that?
Because just because you're a mother doesn't mean that you deserve to be a mother. Moms, here's a different story. Would you rat on your own child to save your own neck? Or would you just do the time? Even when you're 48 and you still got a lot of dropping and hotting to go. It's not like she's at the end of the rope. It just all seems so crazy. I'd furrow my brow, but the Botox is so strong. Ooh. So, Mom Pauline told the cops that after the murder, she had driven her son and Nicole Bowden, and he'd thrown away the victim's cell phone and pager as they drove along the expressway. So he's just throwing evidence out the window, and Mom's at the wheel. She said her son gave the murder weapon to a member of his street gang. So the cops wired the mom before she met with her unsuspecting son. Excuse me, I just heard somebody say I'm walking out. Are you leaving the show?
No, that's just conversation to get off the phone.
Who was that, your wife?
No, that was a social.
I jump off. Look, the cops wired the mom to catch the son, okay? And they listened to him incriminate himself. Mr. Miller told his mother to keep quiet. He said the only people who know what happened in the apartment are him and Nicole and the dead guy. Cops promptly arrested Mr. Miller and Miss Bowden. Damn.
She ain't no mother.
She ain't no mother.
Ain't no good.
She ain't no damn mother.
But he's no damn good either. He's a murderer.
Yeah, but there's a lot of murderers out here walking around.
Why are we laughing at that?
It's true.
Their moms ain't telling on them.
It's not funny. Come on, let's kick off another story before we leave.
Yeah.
Or do we just have to leave like this?
No, we got time.
Where's Vaughn?
Where's Vaughn? Let me find Vaughn.
How you doing?
Hey, Vaughn.
How you doing?
I've got a picture here of Serena Williams sitting in a bathtub filled with more than 264 gallons of, what do you want me to say next?
Jism.
Chocolate, jism, Dom P. What?
Wait a minute.
264 gallons of
Zinfandel, wine, I don't know.
Evian natural spring water. She's helping Evian to launch its new bath line. And this picture was taken at Miami Beach's Hotel Victor. If you're interested, they're saying that to fill up a bathtub with Evian is $5,000 a pop. Shut up! Shut up!
Oh.
Why do they think we care?
We do.
We do, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Don't we care?
Love it.
Damn it. We care. Are we all watching Michael Jackson and Everything Unravel tonight on E? There's a lot going on. I'm still open to not guilty. I got to tell you something. I've already painted him with a certain brush. If I don't watch, then it's just going to be like that. I can't be closed-minded. I got to be open. I got to be open to both sides. But earlier today, we talked about some inappropriate behavior with Bubbles the chimp. Oh, I read about it in the Daily News.
Bubbles is in his 20s now.
Yep, according to the article, Bubbles is in his 20s. James DeBar said that he saw less than savory behavior. Michael was changing Bubbles' diaper, and Bubbles had a smile on his face. I know you're looking at your radio like I'm on crack. Noah.
He's cute when he smiles, too.
I don't understand anything that goes on in this show. What is this caution tape up here? We're not the criminals.
Oh.
What's going on?
Why do they have caution tape?
Wait a minute.
This is not Shot 97. Open that door.
Oh.
Who is that, cops? What's up with all the cones and the caution tape? Everything's okay?
Is everything all right?
Nobody's been shot, right?
It's not police.
Oh, not police tape. Okay, good. Okay. This is construction stuff for our new studio, right?
Exactly.
Close. Cleaning the ducts.
Oh, yeah, you do need to rope everything up. We're cleaning the air, so I'll stop coughing. And then we're going to start breaking ground in the other room for a new studio.
All right.
Yep.
You're right. Thank you, Jim Wiener.
Yeah. Thank you. Yep. That's right. Vaughn, they're going to be cleaning the ducts during your show.
Oh.
All that nasty air is going to be raining down on you.
How you doing?
Messing up your voice.
How you doing?
How you doing? I think we have to go home.
Why?
I know. I had so much fun today. I want to stay. You have to go bowling.
Yes. What are you doing tonight? Watching Michael Jackson's trial?
Yeah, throwing a party outfit, a little tube top and some tight jeans or something like that.
Right.
I got some Joe jeans. I think I'm going to throw those in a bag. You know, and some nice big shoes.
And sweet face.
Yeah, I'm going to save that for the VH1. But I'm going to throw some stuff in a bag and get ready for tomorrow's show and then go to the airport and then go to South Carolina. And then I have to go to Philly on Saturday to the ski trip.
Oh,
it's a busy weekend,
very
yeah?
Busy, very busy.
My parents swooped down on the situation. They're lurking.
Love them.
In the atmosphere. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. You all are new to the bonus hour. Last time you were here, I only worked 4 hours. You see what I'm doing? I'm busy. I'm busy. Busy. Take a message. Busy.
I love you.
I love you too.
Nice, very nice.
Now, she wouldn't put you out. She wouldn't tell anything to the cops.
Oh, no.
She'd do time for you.
Can I just tell you something? If I did some dirt,
she'd be the first.
It would be by my lonely.
Wendy.
The only one but the girl Nicole would know. As a matter of fact, I don't even think she would know. That's right. And I would never bring my mother into something like that.
Yeah, but she's a ride or die chick, I can tell.
She'd cave in, though. You'd be able to see it in her body language. You need one of them hardened moms, one that, does forgery and all that other kind of stuff. They do,
Oh, yeah.
give the cops the screw face.
But your dad can talk his way out of anything, though.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's very good, yeah.
Not a good liar, though. The body language, my parents, very honest, forthright people. Wendy NYC is hot. I'm just doing a last-minute blowout of the faxes. According to New York One, capping a 2-year investigation, federal agents say they have now busted a violent gang for drug trafficking in the Bronx. Oh, sidebar. Somebody from the G Unit was arrested this afternoon outside of BET. It wasn't 50. Details with Brenda and Harry at 9 o'clock. At 10. Brenda, Harry, you didn't say you're going to do this, but you all always follow what's going on in the hood, so I trust the UPN 9 cameras up there right now. Back to this story. Authorities say a 43-member 43 members of a gang called Hellbound Crips have been indicted for conspiracy of distributing crack in the Bronx. 31 of them have been arrested. Oh, my God. At the Mitchell housing projects in the Bronx.
Brothers got to eat.
The U.S. Yeah, but this just happened over in Queensbridge.
I know. That's what I was about to say. They just made a major bust over there.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says the gang operated out of the Mitchell housing project in the Bronx and used threats and violence to protect and expand their drug trafficking, like in the movie New Jack City.
Yeah.
Authorities believe the suspects may also be responsible for at least a dozen murders. Oh, man. Swiper, stop swiping. Dear Wendy, Evian spelled backwards is naive. That's from Annette. And I'm a Poland Springs man at myself.
Same here.
Evian's a little too salty. Oh, jeez. New information on Michael Jackson. I can't go through this. I'm not fighting with Vaughn. He needs to get in here. Apparently, the air ducts are about to get cleaned, so we need to get out of here. I don't need any more reasons to be coughing. Give me my CeCe Peniston CD. I think as soon as I get in the car, my pull-away song is going to be Keep On Walking. Why not?
Oh, there you go.
There you go. That works.
All right, as soon as I get in the car. And then I'll turn on The Quiet Storm with Von Harper, soft and warm. How old is that theme song? It is legendary. Soft and warm, quiet storm.
They're changing it as of today.
No! I mean...
That's what Scott told me today. As of today, it changes.
Change is good.
Yeah, I know, but still, don't erase it and throw it out.
No. I'm sure they'll archive it. I know. We just was talking about that yesterday.
How legendary it is.
Yeah.
Soft and warm.
What are you doing?
Well, damn, everybody. Well, keep it where you got it. Don't forget, it's Mooney in the morning, and, then Adimu, and then the experience starts again at 2 o'clock. Vaughn E. Harper's up next with the Quiet Storm. This is your radio station to turn to for today's R&B and classic soul. A separate compartment there is the Wendy Williams experience. You know, the square peg in a round hole. But somehow it all fits together lovely. This is our radio station, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. I love you for listening. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's 107.5 WBLS. Good night.
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Aw, man!
And WBLS music starts next.
Go to the website and find out about Art. He's going to be at the Laugh Factory. The spoken word. Yes, tonight. Hey, the party is on Saturday. Everybody's gearing up for this. This is going to be a really big deal. I'm going to be out in Vegas, but this sounds really nice. You know, it's a golf theme for this cruise. Actually, they took that off the description. Would we fall back from the golf theme? I don't see it on this paper. Oh. Are you going?
Yeah, think about it. Trevor's going, right?
Trev, you going?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Hollywood?
Yep.
You bringing Sam to the beach?
Yep.
Oh, wow. You're bringing your girl? Wow, he had to look over his shoulder before answering. Are you going on the cruise?
I'll talk to you up there.
Oh, my gosh. Are you jumping off with a coworker? Should she already be there?
Why do I keep asking me that?
Well, why is it that all I asked was a simple question? I'm promoting something. All of a sudden, there's this big can of worms I open. I'm simply trying to promote the cruise.
We'll talk off the air.
A sidebar. Are people whispering that Trevor's jumping off with a coworker?
There's so much going on around Trevor. I don't know what to believe.
I've never heard this.
Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Why are you looking down the hall like somebody's about to come down?
Away from y'all.
I'll re-ask the question.
Yes, please.
Art, are you going to be on the cruise too on Saturday night?
Yes, I will be.
Trevor Hollywood.
Yes.
Are you going to be on the cruise on Saturday night?
Yes.
Art, will you be going to the cruise alone?
Yes.
Trevor Hollywood, will you be going to the cruise alone?
No.
Art, you'll be alone, so the next question goes to Trevor.
Yes.
Will you be going to the cruise with a member of the opposite sex?
Yes.
Is this somebody that you are currently sleeping with?
Oh. No.
Is it somebody that you will be sleeping with after you...
You want to? No.
Yes, you do, but you're just not saying.
Yeah.
He hesitated.
Yeah.
He's not sleeping with her. He's going to get her drunk on the cruise and slay her down there in Captain Steubing's.
I'm going to watch. Might even join in. How you doing?
Well, everybody's going to be having fun. The gourmet buffet, the desserts, today's R&B and classic soul on 3 decks. Chuck Chill Out, Jaguar Wright performing. The Horizon Yacht is where it's all going down, at least for one person. Oh crap! There's his phone ringing. That must be your wife calling. His mother?
No, my mother's not here.
Oh yes. I thought he said, "Hey, my ma."
No.
Who's that?
Nobody.
That's what he calls
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. That's what he calls her. Hey, Ma. Hey, Daddy. I heard you talking about me. Yeah, Daddy. Anyway. All right, let me just close out this break by saying, get your tickets for the... Zoe's going with you. She just entered the room. Zoe, are you going on the WBLS cruise with Mr. Trevor?
Oh, no.
Okay.
He told me he was going, though, but...
Did he ask you to go?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't invited.
Would you like to go?
Mr. Trevor?
With Mr. Arthur.
How you doing?
They're my coworkers.
You said you were ready to lose your virginity. Art's ready to fire you now.